In this video, we will cover daily agitation of the white ink cartridges. When you receive a message on the printer to agitate the white ink and press OK after agitation, you'll need to take the following actions. Please note this process is to be performed only on days that we will be operating or printing with the printer. When not operating the printer for more than 1 week's time, we'll need to perform this full process at least once every 7 days. This is inclusive of agitating the ink for 2 minutes and pressing OK after reloading it into the printer to start the refilling process. First, remove W12 cartridge from the ink bay. Next, shake the cartridge side to side and only moving the cartridge 2 inches in each direction as you do so. You'll need to do this as instructed on the cartridge at least 100 times back and forth. Do not flip the cartridge over while doing this. The ink pouch inside must stay flush and without creases in order for the pouch to properly wind. Once completed, put the cartridge back into its corresponding location and repeat the process for the W34 cartridge. In the event that the pouch has become low, you'll need to take the cartridge to a table and open it slightly to perform the agitation process. When opening a cartridge, it must always be set on a flat surface in order to open it due to the latch mechanism for the roller. To open, you'll need to hold the cartridge with 2 fingers in the areas shown, being mindful of the flag sensor, which we'll never want to touch as it could damage the indicator or cause it to read falsely. With your other 2 fingers, insert them into the clear plastic top casing and pull the cartridge lid open slightly, unwinding the roller as you do. For this process, we do not want to unroll the pouch fully, just enough so the ink has room to travel back and forth for agitation. We can now agitate the cartridge in the same manner we did with the fuller one. Once this is complete, we can now close the cartridge by putting our fingers back into the same squares as we did previously and pushing the top plastic casing shut. Note the casing needs to be fully shut, and also that the casing will not shut if it is not placed on a flat surface. Make a habit out of ensuring that the cartridge is winding the pouch all the way up, as a crease in the pouch can hinder the rolling process. If there is a crease, you'll need to open the cartridge, unroll the pouch, straighten it, and roll the pouch back up before proceeding. With the agitation complete, we can now put the W34 cartridge back into the printer into its designated location. Always ensure that the cartridges are loaded back into the original locations, as failure to do so can result in an ink level detection malfunction. Back on the panel, we can now press OK to start any circulation and automated cleaning processes. Once these are completed, you should proceed to a print nozzle check pattern before moving on to printing. Again, we want to perform this process of pressing OK only on days that we are going to print, or at the very least once a week if the printer is to remain idle. Please leave the printer plugged in and turned on at all times so that the circulation process can still be performed. If you need additional support, please fill out our web form at brotherdtg.com/help for further assistance.